You this evening here live on BT Sport. It is the final of the Cup to be able to say all of that. Serie A concludes on Saturday and Sunday tonight. Then it is the Coppa Italia as Atalanta return to try to retrace their steps to the final from 2 years ago with a different ending this time. This is how they reached only the 5th final in their history. Cagliari and Lazio stood in their way.
Fratelli d'Italia, l'Italia se resta dell'elmo discipio se cinta la testa dove la vittoria.
Weston McKennie back in the side. Tried to feed it, does not. And Atalanta and Zapata goes on, and it was going wide. Buffon hooked it back into play. We all know about the running power of Zapata, and he has too much there for Juventus.
Of course, in the midfield.
Gosens this time looking for Zapata, and again he's pinning his man, and this scrapes the side of the post and the side netting. First it was De Ligt, this is a fairly stiff breeze that Juve are playing into in this first period. Certainly a bit quieter defensively without Jim City in the starting lineup. How wrong can one be? Once of Atalanta, of course. There's a story in that tonight. This would be a story as well if he were to score against Atalanta, of course. Atalanta brought him through. Pessina gives it to Zapata. Back to Pessina. Knocked off it by Rabiot.
He's done well. Pessina looking.
Turned by Romero. Kulusevski. Romero now working back very rapidly. Knew what he was doing there, hasn't he? Now at Leicester City. As can this man, of course. He's on the drive, Ronaldo, driving into the penalty box. It's just outside the box. Atalanta question that decision. Twice over. Chiellini. It's off Cuadrado. Now Zapata might just let it go out for the corner. That's what he decided to do. Put his very... Again, that little bit of hesitation between Buffon and De Ligt with Zapata. Zapata went a long way, but Chiellini was waiting for it.
Malinowski really should have been on the move there to go in front of Chiellini, but Zapata...
Actually, it was a lovely little bit of movement by Messina. He kept it going well. Freuler! And again, they come close.
Just needed someone to run in there and tap it home, but Freuler.
So the final weekend of the Serie A season looming in Italy, the final day of the prep. Messina stopped by Chiellini. That one is a foul. Pulled it a little bit, I think, Tony, didn't he, Malinowski? And he was nearly in. In fact, he got in the way first time, but it's stroked home beautifully by a former Atalanta player. Dejan Kulusevski gives Juventus the lead. We know what the signal means. All the critics look at that. Juve go in front against the run of play. They've been soaking up the pressure, but they're Juventus, and they're here tonight to prove it.
Some finish, it really is, and Kulusevski, that left foot of his, we have seen it so often in the past, just bends it.
On by Durun. Zapata. Buffon flying across, that was a fairly comfortable stop for him. Kept alive by Romero very well. And Rabiot. Now Cuadrado is the one who gets a free kick here, and that will really spark up the Atalanta crowd. Malinowski. Nearly but not quite the story of the half, really, for Atalanta. Palomino from deep again.
Yet again, one of the centre-half.
And Rabiot did very well defending that for Juventus on the edge of his penalty box. Card comes out. De Ligt again, engaging high up the field. Zapata. Malinowski, never missing. He's done it again against Juventus, and he levels it in the Copa Italia final.
What a strike. What a strike. Malinowski, we know all about him. You give him that much time and space in and around the box, and you've got to pay for it. Atalanta win the ball.
Ataboa, they've carved them open again. Cuadrado defending brilliantly so far in this game, like a tiger. At Wembley with a crowd, it's end to end. And compelling contest. They've won another corner, Atalanta.
It really is, Atalanta.
And must be full of belief at the moment. Juventus won in the Coppa Italia final. Kulusevski once of it. For Chiellini and Buffon, guiding the youngsters like Kulusevski at the moment. That's the biggest goal of the 7 he's got so far in his Juve career. So the second half underway, all square. Elsewhere, when the crowds have started to return, they're making their presence felt. And making his presence felt there from does it. Can he make the sparks fly in the final? Ronaldo's shot blocked down. Very playing surface a little bit more slick. Malinowski into the box. On the edge of the box, a foul, and Zapata wins the... It does skid in! What a brave challenge right in front of the goal man. Goes on the outside. And Golini has to get down sharply and save it. And he's onto it again here, Ronaldo. What a touch to Chiesa, who misses the target. It's off the post. What a glorious...
He has got through a lot of work.
Cena took up a great position on the edge of the box. He's very good at that, isn't he?
He spins and turns, technically.
Beautiful turn, wasn't it? Ronaldo! It's free. Finds Kulusevski, reverses it to Chiesa. This time, had to be! Federico Chiesa makes amends. He missed one. It could have been all important. Maybe this is the one. Juventus are in front.
Wonderful goal. What a goal that is. And Chiesa, every time he gets on the ball, something happens with the ball back from Kulusevski as well.
He found his home, you know, obviously.